All right, guys, so Friday morning, we're going to see some pretty nice sized waves. We'll have a northwest swell combined with a southwest swell, and that's going to give us some pretty nice sized waves. Let's go ahead and look close to San Diego, and we're looking at anywhere between 3 and 4, possibly 5 foot waves in a couple of spots. And these aren't really going to back down a whole lot on Friday. You'll see that as we fast forward through the day here. Basically 3 to 4 foot sized waves, and the other thing is that periods with these waves are going to be really nice, over 14 seconds throughout the entire weekend, between 14 and 16 seconds. So again, really nice periods. As we go throughout Saturday, we're still looking at decent sized waves. The biggest difference between Friday and Saturday is that the direction of the waves are going to change just slightly to where we're experiencing more of a southwest swell. So the waves will be coming more from the southwest on Saturday as the southern hemisphere swell starts to kick up. Sunday, the northwest swell is going to back off almost completely, and that's just going to leave the southwest swell. So again, waves might die down a little bit on Sunday, so we're looking at closer to just 3 foot sized waves as opposed to 4, but still pretty decent sized waves there on Sunday. A similar situation exists for other areas south of Orange County. It's just that our waves are going to be about a foot smaller. So let's go back here towards Friday, and we're looking at basically 3 foot sized waves across most of the area, or really all of the area south of Orange County for the most part. And as we go throughout Friday, these waves are going to persist in size. They're not really going to back down a whole lot, maybe a couple of inches, but nothing that you're going to notice. And then through Saturday, again, the biggest change is going to be the direction of those waves. They change slightly to where they're coming more from out of the southwest as opposed to the west as we get the southern hemisphere swells start to dominate on Saturday. Sunday, we'll see those waves back off just a little bit. Here we see near Oceanside maybe even 4 foot sized waves for Saturday. But on Sunday, we are going to see our waves start to die down a little bit, especially in the evening hours as we go throughout the evening. Here we see 2 3 foot sized waves, so still decent, but we will see them back off just a little bit. Places you're going to want to avoid for this weekend: Long Beach and around Santa Barbara. The reason being is that our waves are coming in from the southwest for most of the weekend, and they're going to be blocked by these offshore islands, and because of that, you're going to want to avoid these areas. Ventura County, Oxnard, down to Malibu. This might be another good place to surf for this weekend. This is Friday, 9 a.m. And we're looking at 2 to 3 foot sized waves, so not quite as big, but still pretty decent. And as we go throughout Friday, we're going to see these waves really stay the same size. They're not going to change a whole lot. Saturday, we'll see the direction change slightly to more out of the south as the southern hemisphere comes up. And then Sunday, we'll see them back off just a little bit, but all around, wave sizes stay fairly consistent until later in Sunday evening, we'll see them back off even more. But all around this weekend, we're going to see good periods everywhere, 14 to 16 seconds, like I said earlier. We're going to see some decent sized waves, very clean waves out there. Best places, again, are going to be near San Diego, and areas south of Ventura County are also going to be pretty nice. And then if you can't make it that far south, I would go between Malibu and Ventura. That's going to be another solid place to surf. So on Friday, our winds are going to be most favorable. We're not going to see them pick up in the afternoon like they will on Saturday and Sunday. But here we are in the morning hours for Friday, and we're looking at calm conditions around LA, around Santa Barbara, and around San Diego. So calm conditions both north and south. We will see our winds pick up just slightly for the afternoon hours. Let me zoom out a little bit and show you. So this is 5 p.m. and we're looking at a slight onshore breeze develop. Again, speeds aren't going to be crazy or anything like that, but we will see them stay between 5 and 10 miles per hour across the area. Pretty consistent too. A couple areas could see them slightly stronger than others, maybe 1 mile per hour, 2 mile per hour stronger compared to your neighbor. But all around, they look pretty consistent up and down the coast. As we go throughout Saturday morning, we'll see them die back down near shore. Onshore or further offshore, they might pick up a little bit stronger, but near shore they look pretty calm. So yeah, between Santa Barbara southward, at least, so anywhere between 0 and 5 miles per hour. So basically calm conditions for Saturday morning near shore. Here, I'll go ahead and show you down near San Diego, still looking at fairly calm conditions. So we're looking good for Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon is when we start to see them pick up again, though. Let me go towards 6 p.m. This is going to be probably our windiest period, so for Saturday, if you plan on surfing, I would try to get out there before 3 p.m. Because that's when we start to see those winds pick up across the area onshore. Speeds aren't going to be crazy strong, but they definitely are going to impact surfing to some degree. Over 10 mile per hour winds onshore, so it'll be a little bit problematic. Definitely want to get out there early. Could be a bit stronger towards the north of Ventura County, anywhere between 10 and 15 miles per hour possible. So just keep that in mind if you plan on surfing on Saturday. As we go throughout Sunday morning, though, we'll see those speeds calm back down. So it's really only in the afternoon hours when we see those winds pick up. But again, near shore on Sunday morning, looking at calm conditions up and down the coast. But then by the afternoon, we'll see them pick up again, similar to Saturday, almost a repeat, as a matter of fact. Anywhere around 10 miles per hour onshore is possible. And it's going to be pretty consistent no matter where you are in Southern California with these winds. So keep that in mind if you plan on surfing Saturday and Sunday. Friday doesn't quite look like this. We'll see that weaker onshore breeze pick up, but not nearly as strong as what we expect on Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, the weather looks pretty nice. We'll have high temperatures in the mid-60s across the area all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A little bit cooler for Santa Barbara. We'll be in the low 60s, but still pretty nice. No rain is expected. The rain's going to wrap up on Thursday. After that, we'll see mostly sunny skies and fairly nice surf weather.